back in Wooburn, which is in Buckinghamshire. The reason why I've come back is it's an extremely interesting place considering what happened last time I was here. So last time I was here, my cat ball kept going off underneath a certain tree in response to all my questions, and it just would not stop, and it felt like something was really trying to communicate with me. So this is why I am back, and this is why I wanted to investigate here to see if there really is something here that's trying to communicate with me. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm back at the tree. I thought this is where I'd start my investigation, because underneath this tree, where that stone is there, that is where the cat ball was going off non-stop. The only thing is, because it's overgrown so much, as you can see, there is stinging nettles surrounding this whole tree, which is gonna be a bit of an issue for me, because I can't really get anywhere near the tree. But I will try and get as close as possible. I do have my work trousers on, and they are very, very thin. Again, apologies about the traffic. We are really close to the main road, so there's not much I can do about that one, I'm afraid. 3 cat balls down. I've got one in there, one here, which I've just put down, and one also in there as well. I managed to navigate through. I was really hoping, because it's so late at night, well, it's not that late, but I was really hoping it's nearly 9 o'clock at night, and what's amazing is the sun is still up. It's amazing. But anyway, I thought there would be hardly any traffic because it's nearly 9 o'clock at night on a Monday evening, but obviously I'm wrong, so apologies. But I've put the cat balls down, and I thought I would start again with the cat balls, because obviously the cat balls were going off non-stop last time I was here. Well, one of them. So if there are any spirits here that would like to come and communicate with me, do you remember me? I was here before, and you were very, very cool with my cat balls last time I was here. So feel free to use them again for me. I'm actually just thinking, maybe it was this tree. I don't know if it was this tree or this tree. I have a feeling it was this tree, actually. I do think it was this tree, because I don't remember being so close to the stream, because the stream is down there. I'll double check that. I should have checked that actually when I was at home earlier, but never mind. Anyway, I'm calling out to any spirits that are here who would like to come and speak to me this evening. Please don't be shy. My name is Corinne, and I've been here before. I'm hoping the car situation will calm down. I'm hoping people will disappear eventually. Because I couldn't remember exactly what tree it was, I put a motion sensor there. I have put more cat balls around here. So if we come over here, I have got the REM pod there. Hopefully you can see that. And I've got a clear cat ball there as well. So we are, and then I've got a cat ball literally sitting on top of that grave as well. I'm holding the EMF detector, And then I'm going to put on Ghost Tube. Oh, my cable's going off. Thank you. Thank you so much if that's you. Thank you very much. Hello. No, that could be anything. So don't forget that. But again, you know, this, I've literally completely lost my train of thought this evening. I'm so sorry. I've been working and now I'm like half asleep. But after I get my words out, so GhostTube basically uses the phone. It doesn't need the internet, but it has words basically in the database, a bit like an Ovilus. And if there's a spirit that is nearby who wants to speak to me, what they can do is you can come close to this device in my hand. I can put it down if you would like. And you can talk to me. How cool is that? And I'll actually be able to hear you. So if you'd like to come up and talk to me, you're very, very welcome to do so. All you need to do is come really close to this thing here. But if there is a spirit here, do you remember me? If you do, can you let me know? And obviously I'm going to like ask sort of harder questions rather than easy questions, because obviously I want to make, you know, the thing is, with like anything, you need to be able to try and debunk it if you can, because it's the unexplainable that I'm looking for, effectively. So I'm going to put this by this couple here, I think. So we'll put that in the grass. So I'm walking away now. I'm walking away from all of these things. But feel free to use any of them for me to let me know that you're here. Is the spirit here that wanted to talk to me before, or tried to talk to me before, you here? If you are, can you let me know? There's lots of little things on the ground for you to use, and also on that gravestone over there. None of this, I promise, will hurt you. All it allows me to do is just know that you are here, and that is it, I promise. Because all I want to do is just know. I want to know what life is like for you, and what your story is. And then maybe I can help you somehow in moving on, perhaps. Or I can at least try to do that for you. Well, so if you want to know the history of this place, I'll put a link down below to my previous video where I actually... Oh no. Sorry, I thought my cat ball was going off over there, but it's not. I'll put a link down below to my previous video so you can see the history. Well, not see the history. Can't really bring that to life, but you can then find out the history of this place, because it is a beautiful cemetery and there's a beautiful church attached to it. That was a leaf. Could you oh, my cat ball's going off again. Thank you. Can I just ask, is this the same spirit? Can you come a little bit forward for me and talk into that device for me? Can you tell me something? It can be anything. Can you say hello? That was a person on a bike. Not the app. See, they're just passing now. That was them talking then. Okay, so the same cat ball has gone off twice. The last time, literally, it was going off absolutely non-stop. Like, it was non-stop. And I was trying to work out why it was going off so much. And none of the other ones were going off either. So it was really interesting. Please don't be shy of me. As I said, my name is Corinne. I talk to people for a living. It's what I do. And I'm really friendly. And you can trust me that I won't hurt you or harm you. It's going off again. Thank you. If that's you, can you try something else for me? I appreciate you setting that off for me though. Thank you, because I know this must be difficult for you to set these things off, because it must use a lot of your energy. But feel free to use some of the energy from even the mobile phone, although please try and use not as much of it, please. But as I said, all I want to do is find out your story and find out who you are. And if there's anything I can do to help you, maybe. This is going off again. Thank you. Thank you. Could you try moving the other cat ball for me? Because there's another cat ball in there and you've got the hang of that one. Could you try the other one for me? It's really close. But this is exactly what happened last time. Apart from last time, it was going off manic. Is your grave back there? Is your grave underneath the tree? Or is your grave somewhere else? Or is your grave unmarked, maybe? Maybe you've got an unmarked grave. Is that why you need help? Or do you need help? If you do, just go up to that little device on the ground. Cat ball's going again. The same cat ball. Please don't be shy of me. Is there a message you would like me to say? I think that's actually a person. I'm going to debunk that as a real person shouting just then. I don't know where from, but that sounded like a real person. Ooh. Cat ball is going again. It's the same cat ball. Could you try one of the other cat balls for me? Because there is literally another one right next to it. Well, not right next to it, but I'm just coming forward a little bit. I don't mean you any harm. Just want to double check that. Oh. Ow! Ow! Prickly thing, prickly thing, prickly thing, prickly thing. Just want to oh crap. I just want to double check that there's nothing on here making that go off. No, there's not. No. Just wanted to double check that. Sorry, I came really close then. Ow. Ow. And I pricked myself. Told you, these are really thin trousers. And I've somehow got to go and get all of that stuff back as well. And I think I just stung my leg. Things I do for ghost hunting. Okay, I don't know what that was, but there was a loud bang over there. I'm just gonna... That was probably something on the industrial estate. So again, gonna debunk that as being real and not paranormal. Oh, there's a duck. Oh, cute, he's just gone into the stream. Because there is actually a stream along here, and it's a flowing stream. So can you use the energy from the water, please, to come and say something to me? You can use the water to tell me something. Take the energy from that. Ghost troop still going, but still said 0 words. What I'm thinking I might do is I might just walk around with Ghost Tube, because it's not 100% dark yet. I'm gonna put one of my other cameras up, just facing the candle that's been going off, and I'm just gonna see if I get any words at all while I'm walking around, because I think that'll be really interesting. So I've rigged the camera up there, and it's pointing directly at that cat ball. So if that goes off, I shall see it. And I'm going to walk around with Ghost Tube and just see if I get any words at all. So if there's any spirits here, please do not be shy of this technology or this thing that is in my hand. All it does is it creates words. So then I can actually speak to you and we can have a conversation. And that is it. I promise. I promise it's not here to harm you or hurt you, because I wouldn't want to do that. Oops. Well, so I've rigged the camera up there, and it's pointing directly at that cat ball. So if that goes off, I should see it. And I'm going to walk around with Ghost Tube to see if I get any words at all. So if there's any spirits here, please do not be shy of this technology or this thing that is in my hand. All it does is it creates words. So I can actually speak to you. And you can have a conversation. And that's it. So please come up to it. If you want to say hi, then please come up and say hi. Harry Fowler died May 23rd, 1883. Only 38 years old. Wow, okay. And Elizabeth, Sarah Elizabeth, wife. Oh, that's really sad. So she outlived him, because she lived till 83 and he lived till 38. That's really sad. John Durley, Age 57, Henry James, 1883. It's a shame I can't get closer to some of these because they're just so overgrown here. I mean, I remember it being overgrown last time, but I actually think it's gone a little bit more overgrown. And that tree has seen better days. Do you think I have a funny accent? If you do, can you let me know? I am actually English, by the way. Yeah, I've picked up my husband's accent because he's South African and I'm English. I was born in England. But I pick up accents really easily. Like when I went to America, everyone thought I was American because I pick up accents so quickly. This looks like a war grave here. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Shame he was a rifleman in the Hampshire Regiment, aged 19. This is so sad. Mr. J. Vernon, if you're here, I just want to thank you for your service to us. Thank you for fighting for us. And thank you for talking of South Africa. He fought in South Africa. Oof. It's really sad when I see, kids' graves or graves of children, effectively, from the war. It always makes me really sad. By the way, if you can hear that, there is an industrial estate behind here, so there's probably a lot of noise coming from there. But I'm still getting 0 words through GhostTube. There's another war grave over here, but I literally cannot. This tree, wow. This tree is amazing. And that tree over there is also amazing. But yeah, I can't even get to these. It's so that's the industrial estate where that light is, where that bee is. This is the industrial estate here. Oh no, I can get to these. That's good. They are all just pigeons that are flying away from me. There's a little grave in there. Please don't be shy of me. You can come forward and speak and say whatever you want. Here's another one. He's in a gunner. G. Burton, Royal Garrison Artillery, age 26. It's so sad. And this guy is Sergeant Albert John Babley, and he died aged 46. And his daughter, aged 11. Oh my goodness. His poor wife, having lost. Thomas King. Can't really get to that one very well. There's one here that's really overgrown. So please don't be afraid of me. If it is you're afraid and you're just watching me, then that's fine. That was a real person behind there. Just gonna add that in. That was not paranormal. No ghostly cough. I don't know. I mean, my cat ball's gone off a little bit, but I'm not really feeling much, to be fair. And it's certainly not going off. Well, so far anyway. It's not going off as much as it was. So I'm not really feeling anything, to be honest. If you're here, you're going to have to try and convince me you're here, because I'm not quite convinced right now. I mean, as I said, if you want to watch me, that's fine. But I'd love it if you would interact with me. I mean, what is your story? Who are you? Who's here? Coming back now to where I was. And there's the camera. Can you tell me one thing about you? Just one thing. It can be anything. I'll tell you one thing about me. I mean, I've probably told you a lot about me by now, but I'll tell you some more. My favorite food is I love chocolate. Cable is going off. Thankfully my other camera is actually picking that up. Do you smoke? Because lots of people back in the day used to smoke cigars or pipes. There is a bat. Because it just flew right in front of my face. That's why I just quickly turned the camera off, because I was like, whoa, it's going to fly into the camera. But then it didn't. But there's definitely a bat here. Can you tell me what animal that was? I mean, I did just say it so many times. Don't know whether I'm going to get that bat or not, because he's rather fast. Why are you feeling so shy of me? I won't hurt you. There's a moth. Do you want me to go? You can tell me if you want me to go and I'll go. Like, seriously. This is so weird. Last time, as I said, my cat ball was just going insane on me. This time it is going off. Ooh, bat. Again. He went straight in my face. Again. But this time it's like barely minimum. Do you not like me? It's okay if you don't. What do you do here during the... Scared me. That was a moorhen. That made me jump. This time it's going off. Ooh, that again. In my face again. But this time it's like do you not like me? It's okay if you don't. Switch over to night mode now because it's getting pretty dark. I mean, you can barely see anything really through here, so I'm gonna turn over to night vision now. To be honest, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay here because I'm not feeling anything. I'm not really... Before, I was very much like, there's something here, but I'm not feeling that this time at all. And I've got so much more equipment now as well than when I was last here. Right. So we're now in night vision. There you go, you can see it so much better now. Is there any ghosts here? Yes or no? Or do you know you're a ghost? there any ghosts here? Yes or no? Or do you know you're a ghost? If you are here, how did you die? I don't mean that as a horrible question. I'm just curious as to who is here and why you're here. And if there's anything you would like to say, really, to me this evening. How do you see me? Do you see me wearing all of what I'm wearing, or do you see me in old-fashioned dress? Do I look weird to you? That is a something. That's a bird of some sort. So again, not paranormal. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. But would you like me to come back again? If you would, can you make one of the cat balls go off? Just so I know, and then I will come back and I'll come and try again and speak to you. As I said, I mean no disrespect. I mean no harm. Interestingly, I've only just thought about this right now. My REM pod has not fallen over in this investigation. And you know what? This has to be the first time my REM pod has not fallen over. Well, probably not the first time. There may have been another time where it hasn't fallen over. But it's still standing up. And that is interesting as well, because so many times this thing has fallen over. That is actual people talking over there. To be honest, I'm probably going to pack it up now because I'm really not feeling anything. Nothing is happening. It doesn't mean... I don't know. It's certainly different to last time I was here. Last time I was here, there was a lot more interaction with that cat ball. It's just a bit of a shame, really, but it is what it is. So I'm going to pack up now and I'm going to leave, I think. While I'm packing away, I'm leaving that camera on. I'm also leaving GhostTube on, just by any chance I get anything. Still literally zero words, zero anything. Nothing has gone off. If you don't want me to go, can you make something go off and I won't go? And I'll stay a little bit longer. Leave now. I've just packed up everything. I've just got my little torches there so I can see. GhostTube though is still running, so we'll see if I get anything while I'm doing this outro. Who knows? But if you did like today's investigation, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for another Ghosts Real and from another hopefully haunted location. So, see you guys next week. Bye everyone!